precision like that from Trevor Lawrence gives you an idea of how he's seeing coverage, how he's recognizing plays pre-snap and not predetermining what to do with the football. Saw that pressure from the outside. If he stayed wide, he would have handed that football off to ETN, but he read it perfectly.
What's up, guys? Alrighty, guys, Jambox Race 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the 22nd of December, breaking our first Bowman draft jumbo, guys. We do have one more posted. I only have 2 full jumbos. Next week I'll have a half a super and a Bowman light, draft light coming. We got 13 left in the second one, and then it's done for a full case. Alright, guys, good luck. No, I'm not a draft person. I do not care for this product, but there is some money in it. Not my cup of tea. I think it's overpriced. Especially this year. It's crazy. We didn't even really get a discount on it, so that's why everyone's so high on it. Usually it can be below retail in Bowman. Game's changing though, guys. Fanatics is screwing us all. Be prepared. Everyone says, oh, Fanatics is going to make things better. No, they aren't. They still have Panini for another year, though, before they have it. But this was their first product, and they didn't give us, like, any discounts. I literally just started opening, Ryan. We're on the first box. I haven't pulled a hit for you yet. Nobody. Not a hit for nobody. Same case is posted, Ryan, if you want any. We got 13 left. Alright, guys. Box 1. Good luck to you. Why they put the chrome backwards this year? Alright, we got a Cole Young. We got a Jason Churio and a Hernandez on the refractors. We got a purple numbered Verdugo number 2. Oh wow, papers aren't numbered in draft. They are. They're on the front now. Out of 250. Roseman Verdugo. Can't even see it. The numbering. It's a weird spot to put it. Alright, we got a Lava, a Dylan Ray. That one's numbered to 199. We got a DeAndre Smith for the Mets. First hit. Going to Dan. Or Robert. Sorry, going to Robert. Dan has twins. There you go, Robert, with a DeAndre Smith. 5th rounder. Probably no good. We got Pintar and Alexis Hernandez on the refractors. Alright, White Sox insert. Manuel Rodriguez and Dalton Rushing on the refractors. We got Alex DeJesus on the Sparkle. Those ones are not numbered. It's hard to stay in a rhythm when they're all backwards and everything else. What the fuck is Fanatics doing? Already screwing up. Alright, we got Anthony Gutierrez on the Sky Blue. Those aren't numbered either. We got Jet Williams, Heir Apparent. Jackson Jobe and Jonathan Mija on the refractors. Yeah, I rip fast usually, man, but this stuff's so backwards this year. Well, they're putting the chrome backwards. I mean, it makes it a little bit easier, I guess, when sorting, but it's stupid. All right, we got Elijah Green. I don't know what those are called. Insert. We got a Nationals insert. We got a Balcazar on a refractor and a Brenner Cox refractor. All right, we got Mason Barnett for the Royals, number to 250. Kansas City is Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Hitting the first box. No, all chrome ships. Guys, read it. It says paper only doesn't ship unless it's colored. Like I've been doing for the past 10 years. Come on, Chad, you know this. Doing it for the past 10 years. Zach Neto. We got Calais and Furman on the refractors. All chrome ships. I don't think anybody ships paper. I did in like my first year, and then I was like, never again. That was when I was breaking 10 to 15 cases of it. It's like, nope, no more paper. All right, we got Brandon Barreria. We got Victor Acosta and Errol Vera on the refractors. Oh, you're just being funny. Elijah was a case hit. It wasn't just an insert. Okay. Well, that's a good one then, because it is a second best prospect in the product, if not the number one, actually. In my opinion, I think the Orioles guy is going to suck. My Holiday's kid. I haven't watched any drafts, so I don't know what the case hits are. They usually don't have a case hit like that. We got Blackjack for the Royals. We got Jackson Churio and Cole Young refractors. Come on, Fanatics. I don't like the way they did this. Can't blow through it. All right, we got a Kevin Parada for the Mets. Jarrett McKenzie and Pacquiao refractors. I'm jacking up the names, guys. I've never heard of half these kids, so it is what it is. It's like breaking hockey. All right, we got Douglas Hodu, number to 150. Too bad it's not the little 9-year-old boy. Baltimore, going to Brian. It's 1 or 2 per case. Okay. Well, I'll just get one in every box, just because you said that. All right, for the Guardians, we got a Blackjack. We got Barco and Eric Hernandez refractors. Shut up, fan. A whole bunch of paper. We got a Jet Williams on the Bowman, what are they called again, Invictus. We got Sal Stewart on the Heir Apparent. We got Dylan Beavers and Jonathan Cannon on the refractors. Okay, paper. We got a Joe Lamp, number to 499 for the Guardians. We got a Parker Messick on the Sky Blue. Dylan Beavers, number to 99. Bergola and Matt McLean. Alright. Let me top load those numbers, guys. Give me a second here. Then put them in the recap. There's only 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not like the way they made these boxes already. I'm already not liking Fanatics. Unless Topps packed them and then just Fanatics is producing it. I don't know. I heard this was their first product. I just know there's a million redemptions in it, which I think is crazy. I don't think half the guys have signed yet with contracts. So don't be surprised if they don't get fulfilled. Just putting that out there. It's too many redemptions for the big guys. It's kind of scary when you think about it, actually. But they had to sign their contract with Fanatics, too, and I don't think half of them did. All right, box 2. So we'll see how that goes. If these redemptions get fulfilled. It would be kind of interesting if they didn't. A lot of people suing the shit out of them on their first product. Just a rumor I heard. I don't know how true it is. You know, people make crap up in this hobby, but if it's true, it's pretty messed up to put them in here. They have not signed their contract. There's a lot of money in this. Anyone else heard that? I've heard it from 2 people. You guys notice, like, every Thursday and Monday night game is absolute horrible teams playing? Like, Jags actually are fun to watch because I think Lawrence is actually playing well. But it seems like every matchup's a losing team this year. There hasn't been a good game all year on Thursday night, at least. Like, Amazon probably getting so much bad reviews on it because there's not many people tuning in on Thursdays. Alright guys, box 2. Let's see if we go a little bit quicker now. Alright, we got Zobak and Harrington on the refractors. We got Cole Young, heir apparent. We got James Wood and Matt McLean refractors. We got a Gavin Cross, number 250 on the paper. We got Anthony Gutierrez, number 250. And a nice Zach Neto for the Angels. Nobody went to Angels. This kid's actually selling well. His base are pulling 100 something. There you go, Bradford. I'm just going to take them. But I really don't want to get stuck with any teams. Not a Bowman dude. Yeah, Thursday night games have been so bad, dude. It's like, this is probably the first one I've really tuned in on all year. I don't even think my Eagles played a Thursday this year, have they? Alright, we got Pete Hansen and Owen Murphy refractors. We got a blackjack for the Nationals. Manuel Rodriguez and Jonathan Cannon on the refractors. Zach Neto, heir apparent. Alright, we got Pineda and Alexis Hernandez, refractors. Heir apparent of Tamar Johnson. Elijah Green on the Invictive. We got a Robert Moore and Dalton Rushing on the refractors. We got a blue of Danny DeAndre, number to 150, for the Twins. Try my best here, Tim. What, the Angels, Ruben? We got Joshua Baez and Nate Furman, the refractors. We got Jacob Miller on the draft. We got a Jacob Mizrowski and Oliveira. Refractor. We got a Guardians blackjack. And we got a Jarrett McKenzie on the sky blue. They were selling higher on eBay. I did notice they go down a little bit. We got Yerlin, Confidant, and Jonathan Mayhaw, Refractor. That's going to happen with all different teams. Shit's going to go up and down. I'm not going to change it for 2 cases. Got Elijah Green on the draft. Sal Stewart and Henry Bolte, Refractors. We got a redemption, Blackjack, Twins. And our redemption's going to be prospect autograph of Eric Brown Jr. for the Brew Crew. Going to Sean. Only these 2, man. I got a half case of Super Jumbo, which was supposed to be here already. It just got shipped. So 3 boxes of that, and a light, which I don't know if light has autos or if it's guaranteed or what. Edie Cape and Young on the refractors. Dude, what they're making us pay for them, it's not even worth it. I'm not making much at all. Cole Phillips to $4.99 on the paper. After I pay taxes and shit, man, and goods fees, it's really not much. Brewers, Blackjack, so I'm glad they didn't give me a lot of it. I asked for 5 and 5. I'm glad I only got 2.5. Jordan Sprinkle and Hernandez and the refractors. It's too expensive this year, dude. And we got Steven Zobak to $4.99. But it's going to be like that with all Topps products moving forward. It's a shame. We're not going to get any fucking discounts, man. Your LCSs aren't going to be getting discounts. Fanatics is just being assholes. Kansas City going to Ryan. I don't care what anyone says about the company. They suck already. Tamar Johnson for the Pirates. I was pissed when they took over. I'm one of the only distributors left, man, that's getting Topps. It's going to get cut down pretty soon, too, even more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not guaranteed, Tim, so it's kind of a pain. I know it's a lot cheaper, though, but I'm assuming there'll be more color and exclusives in the light. But I was already supposed to have it all, and Topps, or Fanatics just sent it to my warehouse, so I'm behind on the stuff. I'll have it next week. I do have Chrome Update, guys. I got 2 cases of that. I got 5 5-star coming next week. I got, I don't know. I got a bunch of shit. They're throwing all these products out at the end of the year when nobody has money. There's a lot of stuff coming. Fanatics is going to trash this stuff. Nobody gets it. Fanatics is going to be absolutely terrible. I don't like them as a company as it is. I think they bought it the wrong time. They're going to try and sell direct to the consumer. They're not going to sell the stuff. It's going to be a disaster. The only people that's going to pay full retail for this stuff to do breaks is the new breakers. With all the new guys in the hobby that they have as customers that don't know how much these products actually should and used to cost. Based upon values, this stuff is way too high. Yeah, the first week you might get some prospects selling for a few grand, but after that, man, nobody cares about it no more. They move on to the next. Stuff drops in price big time, but they're not going to drop the price of the cases, I guarantee you. But I don't know if our distributor is lying to us on the pricing. I just know I paid basically what Blowout's selling it for. Very close. Usually I have all my Bowman under retail. And we snap film because of that, but it's not going to be like that anymore. Nothing I can do. I wish I could change it. I should have bought them. Heir apparent of Zach Neto. We got Tovar and Dustin Harris refractors. I wish a breaking company bought it all. Then they'd understand how the game works. Ray Lava of Jackson Holiday, very nice. Number 2, 1/99. Next up, we got Zach Maxwell to $4.99. Reds going to Andrew. We got refractors of your Danny De Los Santos and Chase Murdoff. Upload that now while it's next to me. backwards shit's dumb though. All right, we got a blackjack for the Pirates. We got Gabriel Hughes and Bryce Hubart refractors. Refractors of Carson Williams and Trey Sweeney. We got a Hunter Barco and a Eric Brown Jr. You can't, dude. There's no new distributors, Donnie. There was 3. They all got Fanatics cut all them out, but Peach, man. We're the only ones left. GTS, they all got cut out. Even like Steel City and all them got cut out. They're not getting Tops direct no more. Jackson Joe, Brooks Lee refractors. There's no other distributors getting Tops. We got Blackjack White Sox, Jackson Cox on the Sparkle. And mine got cut 80% of Tops products, so we gotta pay whatever they're willing to sell it to us for. Eric Brown, Zach Veen. We got Jet Williams. The Steel City is a huge company, man. They even got cut out of Tops direct, or Fanatics direct. And Donnie, those were rebuys, dude. When I show you the prices, those weren't what I was paying for pre-orders. Those were rebuy prices. You gotta buy all that shit to get stuff at good pre-order prices. Tamar Johnson. That's secondary market. We got Anthony Volpe and Joe Lampe and the refractors. They're all charging that stuff, dude. It's not much less than blow. That's why you never see me rebuy products anymore. I'm paying $5 less than retail. Screw that shit. Don't even fill half the time at this price. We got Jace Jung, Detroit. Going to Donnie. There you go, bud. That's the good guy for Detroit. So Jace Jung. And we got the dude from Washington already. We'll take it. Alright, what the hell's going on here? That's not my rhythm. Alright, we got a Harry Ford, number to 499. We got a Mariners on the blackjack. We got McLean and Alvarez on the refractors. Tim, you should see how much shit I gotta take, man, to get stuff. I lose my ass on. I have to open a lot of stuff behind the scenes, guys. Andrew Pintar, Brennan Cox refractors, and trust me, it's not because I want to. It's because I can't resell it for what I paid for it. Kumar Rocker, after shipping, it's not even worth. I'm not going to do it for a loss. At least I'll try to hit something. We got Chorio and Eric Hernandez refractors. It's horrible, man. It's going to get worse. I've been saying it for 2 years, though. All right, we got Kenya Huggins, number to 75, Reds. Going to Andrew. I've known about it for 2 years, though. But I'm telling you, some of these guys, like Backyard, dude, you never see them break base junk. They finally just started breaking chrome. 4th rounder. So, I thought that was odd. Blackjack Royals, you never see them breaking Allen Ginter and Top Series 1. They're sucking somebody to get all them cases. Yeah, I do good at the shows, Tim. We got Josh Kasevich and Piccola. I only do the one show, really. I'm going to do a new one come February. We got Brian Acuna and heir apparent of Jet Williams. The shows is where I unload my shit that I pulled. Alright, that's a lot of paper. We got Harry Ford to 99. We got Nate Savino and Zach Nito in the refractors. Number 299, we got Caden Wallace, Royals. And a refractor. This box is all jacked up. Frontwards and backwards. And Nick York on the light blue. That's what I'm saying, because they're new. Tim, you got to understand, a lot of these guys that you see snap filling are brand new, dude. They don't have allocations. They haven't been around long enough. They're not going to get product anymore, so they're going to have to pay full price. which means their prices are going to be way more. But they have, like I was telling you, man, he's got 18,000 members. I guarantee you, the people that buy in haven't done breaks in their life. They're all brand new people that pay it since Rona hit. No Kurt, no Cubs yet, bub. These kids don't understand the values of what they're pulling. They think they're getting big hits because these breakers hype it up, man. Like, to be a huge hit, and it's like a $10 card. Like, I see some people hype up people like John Smoltz. Like, you pull his auto, you're getting $30, maybe 60 if it's a low number. Like, then they're posting in groups asking all this money for the card, and it's like, guys, it ain't worth shit. Like, like if you're on Instagram, the hits these new breakers that I never even heard of, half of them, hype up, it just makes me laugh, dude. Like, I always comment, where's the big hit? And they're like, oh, stop being a hater. I'm like, I'm not. It'll die out though, man. A lot of these new guys have jumped in and overpaid, dude. They're already broke. Like, they've lost their ass on resale. A lot of them I mean, I just see it at the shows. Just the people that used to set up the shows when after Rona. They're not setting up. They're walking around trying to sell their stuff for what they paid for it. I'm like, dude, it's half the price now. I'm not paying that. Well, that's what I got into it. Well, too bad. Tim, that's not true. It depends what you got, man. I mean, I buy collections all the time, and people think it's junk, and I flip it around and make money. It's work, but you just gotta know how to sell this stuff, especially the older stuff. Like, I don't go by eBay comps. If it's something that doesn't hit eBay off, I don't give a shit what one sold at an auction for. If one hasn't hit eBay in 5 years and one sold for an auction, guess what? I'm going to overcharge for the next one because you're not going to find it again. Yeah, Josh, they don't cut their losses and move on. You'll see. I'm telling you, once these other guys aren't getting all the products, you're going to see a big shift. It's going to be a big shift. You're going to see a lot of these guys snap film stuff not have anything. Melendez, we got Cleo Watson and Lipscomb on the refractors. No one's got those deep pockets to buy all these cases every week, man. It's a lot. It really is. We got Landon Sims on the blue, Blackjack for the Twins, Dylan Ray and Jordan Beck on the refractors. I don't purchase anything but my allocations anymore. I don't rebuy shit, man. I just go with what I get now and just take what I can. Because every time I buy something outright, man, I don't fill for what I need to, and I end up losing money on it. Alex Freeland, number to 150 on the paper. I learned my lessons. We do have an expensive Leaf product comes up. I hope you guys like it because they gave me 5 fucking cases, but it is pretty sick product. I think it's here already. Brewers Blackjack. I'll probably do random name break on it. Brannigan and Cho on our fractors. Just hopefully got a checklist out with everybody that's in the product. But it's a multi-sport. It's very high end, but it actually looks really nice. I just can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. It just came out. It's supposed to be out a month ago. Alright, we got Mikey Romero, Nizer Mole, and Zach Nito. I think it's like $2,600 a case with 9 hits. It's ridiculous. All right, we got Tamar Johnson, heir apparent to Gavin Cross, Judd Fabian, and Adele Amador. We got a yellow coming up. It's going to be James Wood on the yellow lava, number 275. We got Preto and Anthony Hall refractors. No, it's not called Triple Stars. Damn it, Decadence, I think it's called. It looks sick. I mean, you do get, it's 3 boxes, 3 hits per. Everything's numbered 10 or lower, and you do get a triple auto per box. So that's going to be the only thing that stinks about doing random names from the checklist, because there's going to be a lot of randoms. But you get majority owner on it, it's yours. So I don't want to do a draft break on it 9 spots because it's not going to be worth it that way. Reggie Crawford. We got Parker Messick and Reckley. But the sad part is that's an affordable product. It really is. 2,500 a case, 2,600 a case. That's an affordable product nowadays. Sad to say. Especially for something with multi-autos and stuff. We got Shalen Polanco to 250 and Jacob Miller for the Marlins to 499. Going to Katie. Probably the only decent Marlins hit. I think they only got 2 guys in this. Come on, paper. All right, we got Walter Ford and Owen Murphy. We got Dustin Harris, number 250. Like I said, Tim, even if someone gets 0 cases of this, dude, they're probably spending $50 more to buy than what we paid. There's really no discount this time. I'm just hoping not every Topps product here on forwards like that. J.R. Ritchie. We got Snelling and Halliday on the refractors. I know Bowman's Best is like, I think $2,500 a case now. It's a $900 product. That's what it used to be. All right, we got Cutter Coffee for Boston at $199. Going to Ryan. Teal Lava. Dan, I don't believe there's been any Twins yet. I will do a recap at the end. Still got a while to go, though. Blackjack of Detroit. We got Millibrandt and Schobel on the refractors. I don't believe there's been any Twins. Not that I remember. These backwards cards are all making my head spin. We got a blackjack for the Cubbies. We got Valerio and Melendez on the refractors. Well, you couldn't. What do you mean on HTA? You mean Super Jumbo or old HTA Bowman Chrome? See, that stuff's lost its value, man. I don't even know how people are still breaking it for the price they want for it. We got Jared McKenzie to $199. This stuff actually went up in price out of nowhere lately. I don't know why. All right, we got Kevin Parada for the Mets. Going to Robert. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna go pay for that stuff, dude. It's not worth it. I was breaking that stuff for under what he's 11th overall, so that's a good hit too for the Mets. I was breaking that stuff for under retail, man. I don't even get a lot of it though. We got Kevin Parada, we got Triantos and Jake Bennett on the refractors. Don't go back buying that stuff. Let those guys have it. That's fine. All right, box 5, guys. But that's the thing, is they don't know they're going to lose their ass, Tim. They just don't know it. They just see something filmed and they jump in. You can ask anyone that's been around me for a long time. We used to fill, especially Bowman, as much as I don't like Bowman, man, I was filling 5 cases a day, no problem, on Pick Your Teams all day. Years ago. But the price was a third of the price, man. I think the highest teams were like $100. Like, you're snap filling that shit. Alright, Ruben, I'll try my best, bud. Especially the guys that run on mega fillers, man. Half them people buying in are losing their ass. They're getting a $20 team and spending $300 for a shot at, what's the most in this? 400 and 450? You showed me, I think people are paying $265 a spot or something. That's crazy. Most of the teams are under $100. Might as well, if you want a big team, might as well just buy it. Alright guys, box 5. We got Eddie's Leonard and Michael Kennedy on the refractors. Gabriel Racones, number to 499 on the paper. We got a Eric Brown Jr., heir apparent. Angel Martinez and Bryce Hubert, refractors. We'll be posting Topps Chrome update tomorrow, guys. Pick your teams. Alright, we got orange coming up. It's not going to be an auto, though. It's going to be Jonathan Cannon. For the White Sox, number to 25. Who's hitting next? But it's the same guy as before, I think. At least it's not the guy we want. We got a Judd Fabian going to Brian. Man, no one's gonna pay. Did you see what Backyard just paid for that Babe Ruth they pulled? Of course they pulled it, the triple threads. Those dumbasses paid $35K for the Babe Ruth cut auto. It's probably a $15,000 card. It just shows how stupid they are to put a bounty of $35K on that card. Is it? That's a $90 base auto? Really? Huh. Yeah, I would love to pull the Holiday Super. Just like I said, I pulled it. Curtis Mead, Jackson Cox. They wouldn't even see me hype it up. I would just top load it and say, let's move on. Blackjack White Sox. We got Maltz and the Sparkle. I don't get crazy like that, man. Nice. We hit something big. Nice. We got Roderick Arias and Jacob Marseille on the refractors. We got a Marco Luciano. Well, there you go, Brian. He's a $90 base auto. I didn't see that. I know he's a second rounder. I just don't follow these guys. We got Burke Holter and Trey Sweeney refractors. We got Brooks Lee, Reggie Crawford. Well, shit, if he's selling that high, what's his name selling that high? The Orioles should be even higher. We got Henry Williams refractor and Shovel, because I'm sure his colors are pulling a lot more than that. We got Dalton Rushing, number to 150. We got a gold of Henry Bolte for Oakland. 25 of 50. Right? But they paid, literally, they put a bounty for $35K and they paid their customer $35K and everyone's like, oh, it's worth it from all the advertising they got. They don't need no advertising. They're idiots. They've had enough in the scams. And people still fill their shit. I don't get it. There's a bunch of kids, man. New flavor of the year. Just like Platinum Breaks used to be the flavor of the year. Hey, no, they're struggling. Yeah, Cooper Herbe and Alan Serrata, refractors. They'd be buying half their teams, making it look like they're filling stuff. Brandon Barreria. I knew that from the inside worker. Kevin Alcantara, Benny Montgomery, refractor. They buy half their spots, guys. The big teams. Make it look like they snap fill everything. Not Backyard, I'm talking about, they probably do too. Rosman Verdugo. Blackjack for the Dodgers. I'm talking about Platinum. They've been doing that for years. Ooh, I think it might be red paper. Shit, I'll sell them. I'll make a cut auto out of my cut I got, and I'll sell it to them a Babe Ruth for $35K. The Jesus and Anthony Hall. I got a nice cut auto of them. Kevin Parada. It's just crazy. You got Bryce Maltz and Amador refractor. We got a Sterling Thompson for the Rockies. We get some color auto here. Come on. It's all been base. Going to Sean. The only reason I see this stuff is because whoever used to run my Instagram, he follows them on there. I haven't unfollowed them yet because I crack up at how dumb they are. Guardians Blackjack. So we got red paper coming, I think. I think I saw some red. Could be wrong. Harry Ford and Don Kong on the refractors. We got Kumar Rocker on one of the case hits. What's the hype on this kid? I've noticed his stuff's actually selling pretty well. Maybe it wasn't red. Maybe it was the bottom of that. I thought it was red, though. Blackjack for the Nationals. Yeah, that was the bottom of that. That's why I said I wasn't sure. We got DeAndre and Noah Schultz. That's got a dent in it. And Schultz does. Refractors. Why'd you say crap, Kurt? Them? They're crap. Alright, we got Victor Scott II, number to 250 for the Cardinals, going to Jamie. What's that? What, getting taken? Yeah, round 5. And we got Jet Williams and the heir apparent. Yeah, unfortunately, Tim, whoever filled up Chrome Black in one of the optics gave them first dibs because I need to move that product. So sometimes I got to do that to move some of the product that ain't filling where I need it to fill. So, fortunately, I got first dibs, but I was shocked. Not a lot of teams went in the 2 first dibbers, so there's still good teams left on both ends. Like I said, it's just too expensive this year. This time of year, man, people just don't got the money, so I understand it. You thought it was Cubs auto? How do you get that confused? Oh, you're talking about with the Texas, with the rocker? Alright, box 6. That's why I told my distributor today, he keeps every day, he's like, you got this many cases of this coming, this all within the next week. I'm like, dude, why are they throwing us all down our throats at the end of the year? They've had all year to come out with half the stuff. Well, I mean, the other, the 5th rounders and stuff, maybe. Oh, so he was 10th overall last year, Ruben? And then he didn't like his shoulder? That's crazy. I mean, you never know with these guys. It's just like football, man. He could draft a 4th rounder, and he could be awesome. Like, look at what's his face from the Astros, Chas McCormick. He went to my high school. He was great, man. He was one of the best high school players ever for All-State. And then he got drafted, I think, like 20th round or some crazy shit. And he's a starter now, and he's playing good. He was always good. I don't understand how he got drafted so late. Oh, okay. I don't like I said, I don't pay attention to baseball drafts. I really don't. Because half the guys don't do anything. So I don't prospect anymore. Every time I prospect, I've either sold too early or I just haven't done good. So I stopped years ago. I pay attention once they hit the big leagues. That's why I don't really like Bowman too much. I like the product in terms of resale, but I don't like I don't bust it myself. I never hit anything decent. All right, we got Tamar Johnson and Denzer Guzman. That's why I always read what round they were drafted. Jet Williams. We got Peyton Pallette and Daniel Vasquez. It's the same thing with football, though. I don't know anything until the draft. I don't watch college. All right, we got a Blake Burkhalter, number 99 on the green sparkle, and a Jarrett McKenzie for the Nats. Going to Ruben. Another 5th rounder. Come on, Bowman. We need something big here. And a couple of good autos, but not color. They're base. All right, we got Fernandez and Alex McFarland. Got paper of Troy Melton, the $4.99. Got Elijah Green on a blue. Cole Young. We got Carson Palmquist and Gabriel McCombs. We got a blackjack for the Cubbies. Nice. A Ryan Cermax and Nick York refractors. We got a blue Najir Mule and the light blue. Blackjack for the Pirates. We got Robert Hassel and Elijah Green refractors. Next up, we got Gabriel Hughes, number to 150 for the Rockies. Going to Sean. Sean, is this your, are you on, bud? Is this your first break with me or your second? I believe it might be your first. It's your first rounder. If it is, make sure you PM me your address and also your email. I might have it, though. I think you did break me before. Kumar Rocker, heir apparent. My phone's blowing up. Jesus. Hopefully the second case is filling. Hopefully that's what those notifications are. Lamar King and Verdugo in the refractors. All right, we got Yearlin Confident, number to 25 on the paper for the Reds. We got Jackson Holiday draft. Bernabell and Chandler Simpson. All right, we got a blackjack for the Boston Red Sox. We got Chase DeLauter on the refractor. We got Kenny Huggins. We got a Zach Neto on the draft. Tell you what, quality-wise, guys, there's not a lot of scratches and stuff on these, at least. Colton Cowser and Freeland. Services and stuff look a lot cleaner than they have been lately. So whoever printed them did a good job this year. We got Brooks Lee, number to 199. I think we got some gold, or it's a refractor. Looks like orange. It is going to be Brandon Barreria, number to 25 for the Blue Jays. Tim, isn't that who you asked for? 7 to 25. You hit somebody, Sean. I just know you're a Brewers guy, but you hit somebody. I'll do a recap at the end. So Brandon Barreria on the out of 25. All right, we got a Mariners blackjack. I don't know who half these kids are, man, so I can't tell you. Jet Williams and Gutierrez. Sean, you've been with me for like 8 or 9 years. You know that. I never know these prospects. Neto and Neto again. I just try and average my pricing with people I see filling when it comes to it. Make sure I can do it. Oh, Toman. All right. Well, it's something. And they're a cheap team. What are they? $60 for the Blue Jays. So probably get your money back. I know it's an insert auto. They don't sell as high, but it is orange. Luciano and Landon Sims. We got a Judd Fabian, number to 250. That'll probably sell well too. Those are available in case too, guys. I don't think they were taken yet, unless they did when I went live. All right, 2 left, guys. 2 left. Let me just clear my desk. Aren't you a Brewers guy, Sean? Shouldn't you know who's in the product? Come on, man. I'm a Phillies guy. I don't even know who's in it for them. I know they're not expensive. It's just hard to gauge values on these kids, man. Like, I gotta wait till I see a couple people post before I can price mine. The only thing I can really price Bowman-wise is Best and Bowman Chrome. Because they already have autos out usually of most suppliers. You can kind of gauge the value. But when it comes to draft and regular Bowman, with the new guys in it, I gotta wait. And it stinks because if, you know, people are filling stuff and it's bad pricing, then you're posting at bad pricing. But that's a lot of breakers. They don't know the draft. They act like they do, but I guarantee they don't know who half the prospects are. I don't try to act like I know either. I'll straight up tell you. Jackson Churro, he's got this is his second Bowman now. He's got color in this. I think you hit one actually, or you hit a refractor of him. Yeah, that's who you hit. You hit Eric Brown Jr. Redemption. Thank you for that, Tim. I didn't even look at the checklist. I said I don't even know who half the guys are. It's like Spanish to me. It's foreign when I look at him. Okay. Looks like he's got a cool baseball name, but I can't tell you if he's good. I know like the top 10 guys when I hear their names. Just by what's selling on eBay. Because it could be all different, man. Some hype might be up there and then the guy don't sell. Alright, we got Jonathan Class A, Christian Hernandez. Just I think the #1 overall pick for the Orioles, Holiday's kid. I don't think he's going to be good. He looks like he's like 8 years old, too. Little freckles looking like Dennis the Menace. We got Cole Young. We got a Christian Vaquero. Gilbert. There's a lot of dents in these, though. I have noticed that, like thumb dents. We got Justin Boyd. Reds. Going to Andrew. So one thing I've noticed bad on the refractors has been, looks like nail marks from the thumb. But the quality seems better than what Bowman's been lately. Alright, we got Simon Juan, #2, 150 on the blue. We got Barreria and Paulino refractors. We got a blackjack for the Pirates. Some scratching too, but on the autos they've been good at least. And the color's been decent. Just the regular refractors I've been seeing scratching and dents. Alright, we got Jose Salas and Achara. Heir apparent to Tamar Johnson. We got a Vierling and Jay Allen. Blackjack for the White Sox. We got a Henry Davis on the Sparkle. Luis Meza, Max Muncy. We got a green of Jimmy Cooks, #299, going to Jamie. Your new catcher is going to replace Yachty. Maybe. Eventually. Ryan, it's Bowman. When do you not have a lot of pitcher color autos? Topps Chrome and Bowman every year, dude. Every year. Come on now. Jet Williams. I bet you everybody's had a lot of pitcher autos. I haven't watched any to tell you, but half the checklist is pitchers, damn it. Don't start knocking my cases, Ryan. You've gotten hits too, so shut up. I think you got some of the color. Kobe Mayo and Mason Wynn. Always got a bitch. Samir Johnson on draft. I thought that was a super for a second. I saw that yellow. I was like, oh shit. Nope. We got a De La Cruz and Reggie Crawford. I'm sorry, Kurt. We got Trevor Martin at 199, and someone took him in my second case. We got Bergola on the blue. Blackjack of the A's. I think that was the A's. No, Mariners, sorry. Eyes are going bad here. Got another redemption coming. It's only our second one. We should be thankful for that. Anthony Volpe and Vasquez. Eric Brown Jr. Zach Neto. Got a Christian Hernandez at 250 on the paper for the Cubbies. Well, you know what? You've been hitting Red Sox, I think, damn it. Somebody. And Royals, haven't you? I don't know. Eric Brown Jr., Zach Veen. Blackjack for the Royals. Maybe you'll get one here. Let's see who the redemption is. All right, we're going to have a class of 22 autograph of, there he is, Tamar Johnson. Going to Ruben. Sucks it's an insert auto. We got Brady House and Jose Ramos. My problem is, though, like I said, I don't know if they've signed their contracts, man. That's the scary thing to put out a product without having some stuff. Yeah, it was a rumor I heard. I already talked to you about this. Campos on the green to 99. But that's not a that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. William Diaz, Brooks Lee. They ain't going to tell you whether they did or not. I mean, I'm sure it happens a lot. Kimura Rocker on the newer guys. When you pull like Griffey or Trout, you know it's going to be redeemed eventually. But with new guys, man, you got to be worried about that. I mean, I understand redemptions, Tim. They can't, you can't get mad at them. It's the players, dude. They're not strict enough on these players to sign their damn cards. I mean, it's off season. It's baseball. These guys should be signed. Well, actually, a lot of these guys are playing in the fall league, so it explains why they're not signing. But vet stuff, man. Like when there's retired vets and it's a redemption, I get pissed because it's like, what else are they doing all day? They're sitting around with a thumb up their ass. They could be signing all their cards. What's up, Jeff? What's going on, Jeff? You're not getting in draft this year? Alright, guys, last box, case for him. I don't know, Jeff. You know me. I don't know these prospects. We gotten some decent hits, but nothing I can pull my pants down and shake it. Or fall off my chair like backyard breaks. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't know. Unless it was a red or super. Nothing huge. We got a couple of the big guys, but nothing color. We still haven't hit the Orioles #1 guy, but we got the second decent guy in there apparently. So this is a base auto, and we hit the guy on the Angels base auto. And Detroit. Insert one of the guys from Pittsburgh. Jeff, I always like Bowman Curran better than I like Bowman Drafts. I'm not going to lie to you. Because they put rookie autos, man. That's like chasing Julio and Wander and stuff's more fun to me than chasing these kids. Plus, I like seeing Ryan cry when he can't hit a Wander auto with me. It makes my life, because in the next case I'll pull 3. Just play what you do. Yeah, I didn't want to discount any teams, to be honest with you, dude. I'm pretty close to cost on these after I pay off my fees. Blaze Jordan, Colson Montgomery. We got Sal Stewart. I didn't want to sit another day, though. Especially when I see everyone else filling them, no problem, at higher prices. Kumar Rocker, Jackson Holiday refractors. Kind of like an insult. We got Joshua Baez and Alava, number 2, 199. Look, another pitcher, the 199, Dylan DeLucia. Guardians going to Andrew. Yeah, like Justin Fields should sign, dude. Like, come on. He didn't play half the season last year. 34 red refract. Look, actually, I lied. I did watch one or two highlight cases, Ryan. And I'll tell you what, ain't even nothing to brag about either. So it's not just this one. Like I said, I think we hit some of the good, decent guys. You just didn't get them. You got Angel Acuna or Loose Angel Acuna, Melendez refractors. So don't go ball busted me because your teams ain't hitting. Alvarez at 250. We got a blackjack for the Brewers. You just got bad luck with me lately, man. I gotta pull you a birthday present. Actually, you got a birthday present. You got the Royals cheap because I screwed up. Just not hitting for you. Watch me hit something huge for him in the second case. Or in the Bowman light case, whenever that comes in. Oh, I don't sit here watching this all day, dude. I don't. Like I said, it's not fun to me. Crooks and Bennett. Because if the guys are hyping up certain guys, I might think it's a big hit. It might not be. Jack Brannigan. We got Mickey Romero, parent. Rookies and vets, I know all day if it's a good hit. We got a Rojas and Caden Wallace. We got a Chad Horton or Cubbies Blackjack, whatever it is. We got Keegan and Mercedes refractors. Oh, I know you can. At least I can take it, Ryan. Well, was he hurt? I thought he played the whole season, Ruben. Was he hurt at one point? We got Brian Mounts, number 499. Oh, he didn't start. That's why. All right, for the Angels, Fat Boy, Sonny DeChara, number 71. Pretty big boy. Going to Bradford. A lot of fifth rounders. That's typical for draft, though. Always is. Kevin Parada. We already got the Angels good player in this. Sucks it wasn't Collar. That's right. He didn't start the season off. I thought he did for some reason. We got Cuba and Jordan Walker. We got Melendez. Justin Campbell and Morabel. We got a blackjack for the Twins. I know he didn't look great versus the Eagles. Cardinals are cheap, too. And Luis Gonzalez, Dylan Lesko. That's Jamie. Jamie's got all the luck with me. She still got my biggest hit ever. We got J.R. Ritchie. A Tiny Tops Chrome Orange auto. Justin Campbell, number 150. Cleveland, that's when his hype was there. His hype's still there, though. We sold it for almost $15,000 on eBay for it. That was the biggest hit I think I've ever pulled. Should always be known for that. I don't think I'm going to beat that. Manzardo and Cabrera and the refractors. Another caller, Justin Boyd for the Reds to 150. Going to Andrew. So you're wrong, Ryan. You are wrong. We got a Detroit Tigers blackjack. Was that all? Was that 3 autos in this case? Or this box, I mean. We got Mendez and Gavin Cross. Wow, second case is going to be bonkers, man. That's how it always works. Rafaela, Jackson Holiday. We got Horton and Valera. We got a Chandler Simpson and a Drew Gilbert, number to 250 to end it for the Astros. Who gives me reach arounds? Yeah, Reds at the checklist too. Reds stay good. What's up, Greg? Alright, guys, let's do a recap. Apologize if he skunked or didn't do that great. It's not my fault. Leave me be. Since all Ryan wants to do is get mad. Hey, I got the other case sitting right behind me, buddy. Alright? I don't know what the fuck's in it. Alright, we got Justin Boyd to 150. We got a Sonny DiChiara, number to 71. I only know these players. Dylan DeLucia to 199. We had Tamar Johnson, the class of 22 auto for the Pirates. Jimmy Crooks to 99. Justin Boyd. We had a Brandon Barreria to 25. Gabriel Hughes to 150. Jarrett McKenzie. Victor Scott, number to 250. Sterling Thompson. Judd Fabian. We had a Kevin Parada. Cutter Coffee to 199. We had a Jacob Miller to 499. Kenny Huggins to 75. Jace Jung. We had a Zach Maxwell to 499. Steven Zobak to 499. Eric Brown Jr., Chrome Prospect Autograph for the Brewers. Zach Nito. Douglas Hodo, number to 150. We had Elijah Green. Mason Barnett to 250. And DeAndre Smith. We had another case hit in here, too. I don't know where it went. Alright, we had Drew Gilbert to 250. Justin Campbell to 150. Bryce Moss to 499. Joshua Baez, number to 199. Alvarez, number to 250. Campos to 299 or 99. Christian Hernandez to 250. Trevor Martin to 199. Simon Juan, number to 199 or 150. Judd Fabian to 250. We had Brooks Lee to 199. Troy Melton to 499. Confident, number to 25. We had Blake Bulkhalter, number to 99. The other case hit was Kumar Rocker for Texas. Dalton Rushing, number to 150. Henry Bolte to 50. Gabriel Raccoons to 499. Jonathan Cannon to 25. Jared McKenzie to 199. Dustin Harris to 250. Polanco to 250. James Wood, number 275. Alex Freeland to 150. Harry Ford to 499. Harry Ford to 99. Caden Wallace to 99. Cole Phillips, number to 499. Jackson Holiday, number to 199. DeAndre, number to 150. Gutierrez to 250. Gavin Cross to 250. Verdugo to 250. Beavers to 99. Lampade to 499. And a Dylan Ray, number to 199. Right? Who's already taken? The teams that you're going to pick, Ryan? I don't know who's left, guys. I know a lot of notifications. I don't know if anyone took more teams. Hopefully we're down less than 13 still, so we can break it. I'll break it tonight if we fill it shortly. I'm just not going to break it into midnight or anything like that tonight. I gotta get up early with the kids, but... Alright, guys. Hey, if I don't talk to you, have a Merry Christmas. Hopefully we're live here soon with the other draft. Tomorrow I'll be doing Topps Chrome. Posting Topps Chrome update. I only got 2 cases, guys. I'm going to post both cases. Next week I got 5 stars coming. I got a bunch of shit. I got UFC... Optic, I got Prism Racing, I got a whole bunch of shit. I gotta go through and see what I have because I need to start getting it posted. So appreciate it, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Talk to you soon.